This is one of those instances that it's a blind buy that I knew I was gonna like, but I don't think I was gonna go crazy about it. But I was proven really wrong. I had the original Chrome Azzaro. It was my high school scent. I went to an all-boys high school for 2 years, which was pretty much going to the project with a bunch of hood rats that had khaki pants on.
How can I learn so much every week and still be so stupid?
So much so the school is completely non-existent at this point, but I picked up Chrome Azzaro Parfum to see if I'll get some sort of nostalgia out of this fragrance. That's a cheapie, who cares? I got a lot more than I bargained for, and I'm kind of surprised about it. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can give you my thoughts on Chrome Azzaro Parfum and how it kind of blew my socks off.
We're all alone in the middle of the river, yeah. There's some friends from the south side in case you cared. Out of all your friends, I wanna be
Blessing morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. I went in with this with a very simple notion in mind. Let me resurrect some childhood memories and let me find a scent profile that reminds me of my teen years with a little bit more balls. I went into this also feeling like there can't be any way like this is wearable for me like right now at this point in my life.
The line has now been crossed.
Like, think about it. I've got the opportunity to smell, I mean, some legendary pieces. And I wore this fragrance and not only did it teleport me back to a beautiful time, but I loved it. I loved everything it wasn't trying to be. It wasn't trying to be more than it actually is.
What?
Sometimes we're struggling so much to find the perfection in something that we forget that some things can be so imperfectly perfect.
Damn, dude, that's tight.
Yeah, I like that shit.
This is an extraordinarily simple fragrance, at least as far as notes are concerned, because the Fragrantica has them listed as sage, fir, resin, and bergamot. Like, can you get any more simple than that? But it smells fantastic off of my skin. It's such a refreshing take on a classical fragrance, at least classical in my perspective, that it works amazing. It's definitely youthful, but invigorating at the same time, and off the skin, which I'm currently wearing, but I'm gonna do a fresh spray just to try to relay to you the same kind of thought and instance. I'm gonna reapply this joint as scent of the day because I want to give you the full perspective of how awesome this fragrance is. First of all, it's got some balls. Secondly, we got goosebumps. It's clean and wildly herbal. It has some depth, and why am I getting so emotional with this scent? It's awesome. I love how basic-y and kind of bullshit-ish it is and how good it is. It's fresh, it's green, it's almost herbal, you know what I'm saying? There's a little bit of a skunky weed factor in here, like a nice furry bud. It's deep, you can smell a little bit of like green stickiness from this joint. It's like a good bag of weed, bro. Like when weed was like frowned upon, illegal, you can't buy it on a, you know, on a recreational. You know, you get the little bag, you go to the corner, you break a little, and then you're like, oh, bro, this is gonna be a bomb smoke. Like you knew after the dude was just gonna all over the blunt, which is wild because I couldn't roll my own shit. I sucked at rolling. Oh! Ew! Dude! What the fuck? You just knew that that first hit was gonna be woo, just based off the smell. Like the first 15 seconds of this fragrance, I'm like, nah. And then I was like, nah, this shit is a vibe. It's summertime, it's hot weather, it's energetic, it's handsome, it's versatile. It's not trying to be anything it wasn't meant to be. I really thought it was gonna be young buck, boring, fuckboy energy, and there's more maturity in this joint. There's a little bit of class here. There's a little bit of a boat-ish style vibe. There's hot weather, energetic, but signature scent essences here. Like this fragrance is really nice. For my taste, my energy, the type of vibe that I was going in, and granted, I went in with this shit like with full like, nah. This shit is good. You gotta get the fuck off the high horse sometimes and stop being like, oh, this This shit is good. It's a very good fucking fragrance. I'll probably put this on like a future budget cheapy, just solid fragrance because I love how it smells on me. Absolutely a ball spray. Simplistic at its finest. It smells a little bit of funky weed. That fir resonance is really giving it this molasses stickiness with this foresty kind of smell. But then you also got that soapy shower sensation, that lavender foamish fougerish type energy. Classical man in a new age world is the best way that I can describe this fragrance. Absolutely delicious, a full ball spray. It gave me goose pimples. It's cheap as shit. It's not pretentious. It's fucking fun. Full ball spray. Listen, it's got a nice sillage, bro. This is not a slouching fucking fragrance. This is solid. Nostalgic, but handsome. It aged well. The Parfum, I feel, separated itself enough from the original Chrome for it to be like, yo, you like a good solid summertime cheapie in hot weather? But let's remove the fucking label of summertime. You want a cheapie that's fucking good and uncomplicated? This is absolutely it. It's got some body. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. What do you think of Chrome Azzaro Parfum? Do you think it's like just a basic bullshit kind of fuckboy energy fragrance? Or can you see a little bit of growth in here in masculinity as far as a cheapie signature scent? I'm curious on your thoughts. Leave it in the comments below. I love y'all mother suckers from the heart. I'll put a link in the description if you're interested in getting this joint. It's up to you. This shit, it's fucking nice. Ain't got shit else to say but smooches.
Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.